Hello, this is Endgamer3K for Stock Tank, and this is the Sakura SSF4 guide. And in this video, I'm gonna explain all the resets, follow-ups, mix-ups that you get off of EX Tatsu. This is a really fundamental part of her gameplay, and every Sakura player should know this. Any aspiring Sakura player should know this, so let's get started. Okay, first basic thing is you're in a juggle state there, one hit, so you can pretty much do any move that you want, including Ultra. But to me, it's beneficial to go for a reset almost every time, unless you're gonna kill them or you have like Ultra that's like really this is a lot of damage. Like if you have an opportunity to land just a clean this, I usually go for Ultra if I have it. But other than that, like you really want to go for damage. I mean for mix up. So first reset I'm going to is just, and you can cross under there. That's just, of course, jumping roundhouse, jumping hard kick. The way you do this is you pretty much hold up on the joystick, and you want to do it really early, as possible. And then you can dash under, or you can delay it a little bit and not dash under for a fake cross up. Very, very good. You can do the same thing with jumping fierce. But this will not, you cannot cross under against every character. I don't know all of them that it works on off the top of my head, but the ones that it does work on, you should try to do this kind of thing every time because of the damage you get. Instead of like just doing a light move reset, which I'll cover next. So here is like the standard reset there that everyone knew day one. Jumping light kick. You can also do jumping jab if you want. This is very ambiguous. I mean, I can kind of cross under them for a brief while and then I'll cross right back. Hopefully that will screw up any like attempts at autocorrect or something. Next is one of my favorite resets to do. Is that little crossover thing. You have to really work on this and to get the timing down. This is very ambiguous, because even if you mess it up, if you mean to cross up and you land on that side, it's still kind of hard to see. I mean, so that's a really good one of my favorites. Okay, now for others, the jab reset. You can cross under there if you want, or not, as I did. Cross under. Next one is another one of my favorites. This is the saber reset. With crouching light kick. And you can cross under if you want to. I messed it up there. You can cross under. Very, very ambiguous. Very, very fast. They have to react pretty fast. And all those work on everybody, pretty much. Yeah, everybody. I think Guy has some problems, like when you go for the saber reset. I don't think it quite works. Like for a cross up. What else? Oh, corner. Corner is really, really good. Corner is really when these resets come into their own, because now against every character you can cross under. You can just walk under, in fact. You don't even have to dash. It's very hard to see. Like this is a pure guess. I mean, because you're just walking. I mean, I could not cross up very easily. Here's the very ambiguous fake cross-up setup. See? It looks like I'm crossing up, but I just walk back, and very, very good. I did that with Jump Fierce that time. You can do it with Jump Roundhouse as well. It's a timing thing, you have to get this down. And of course, you can choose to stay on this side as well. So, that is really good. I mean, I would go try to do something like that every time in the corner. Unless you're gonna kill, of course, like I said. Okay, follow-ups now. Like, of course you just see me doing meaties, but of course, when people see this, they're very likely to just try to block it, so grab is a very good option. And then, like, especially, I mean, now you got a really nice untechable knockdown where you can go into Sakura's, you know, cross-up, mix-up game. Where I crossed up there, didn't cross up there, see? Very, very powerful. Also, once you've done this a couple times, they might start mashing or something, so you can go this for meaty Tatsu. I mean, you can also do this when you cross up too, which is very, very good. It'll punish mashers and people that are looking for the throw and stuff like that. And of course, you'll have frame advantage, so you can, like, very easily follow up with more pressure. Okay, other things that aren't resets, but they're follow-ups to this. You can, I just missed it there. You can sweep. Nice untechable knockdown. I don't ever do this typically. I only really do this if I'm pretty desperate for that untechable knockdown. But I like these sorts of, you know, quick resets other than, you know, this sort of thing. But I mean, there are some stupid possibilities, like you can do and cross them up like that. Okay, other stuff. Alright, yeah. Now this is the, like, one of the latest developments in the Sakura game, is like an Itoshi mix-up off of a charged fireball. So, mid-screen, just do 2 hits of Itoshi, and then you, okay, not exactly like that. But you do 2 hits, kind of wait. And look, they have to force the block, and I have plenty of time. Plenty of time. I have so... okay, no. Stop blocking. Okay. And I have plenty of time to, like, just do whatever I want, and, you know. So that's very, very powerful. A lot of contemporary Sakura play is based around that nowadays, instead of going for the quick resets like I like to do. So that's mid-screen. That's very, very safe. That's one of the things that people like about it. It's very, very safe to things. Now in the corner, you do 2 hits, immediately backdash, and then do that. Now, you see he didn't block it there, but that's only because it's a stupid dummy. Like, if they're crouch blocking, then it will be a meaty. So, and it is safe to all DPs, and I'll show that to you now. But this will not work against most ultras. I've heard that you can make it safe against ultras, but it's just safer not to do it, in my opinion. So, you know, after that, like, you have really good chip damage, actually, this is, like, pretty much why people do it. It's safe, you get really good chip damage, because of the scaling of the Otoshi after the combo. If you do all 3 hits, then you're not really getting that much damage, much more damage, and of course you're cornering yourself and all of that. So that's why you only do 2 hits, so you don't corner yourself. And then you do that, and it's a very nice meaty situation for you, where you can do pretty much anything you want. So I think that's everything. So once again, this is Endgamer3K.